Some monumental news for XRP holders and the XRP ledger. I'm going to tell you what it is in this video. I'm also going to be talking about a possible Ethereum Foundation investigation. This, if you've been following the same people that covered Ripple versus the SEC, have uncovered some things along with a former member of the Ethereum Foundation, an insider, that could make a lot of people very uncomfortable. I'm also going to talk about Cardano, ADA, and what is potentially expected to have a massive bull run during the next year or two, and what its blow off top number could be, as Cardano is now on one of my watch lists in terms of one of the favorite cryptos to watch. And finally, I'm going to tell you how you can get as much as 10%, 12%, 25%, even 50% returns in this without doing any trading or simply waiting for a bull run. Hey everyone, my name is Randy. Welcome back to the Late Night Grind. And right now on this channel, we are covering cryptocurrency news, investment markets, and personal finance. So if any or all those topics interest you, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join the Late Night Grind community. If you do a couple things, I'd appreciate it. Smash the thumbs up button and watch this video all the way to the end. If you do that, I greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, let's jump into it. So I want to first start off by talking about the monumental news that is XRP active wallets. According to Sentiment, which is an on-chain analytics firm, XRP wallets now tops 5.02 million active wallets. That means not wallets that were registered and then emptied, active wallets that actively hold XRP. It is now at an all-time high. Of course, that's not necessarily anything new. That is happening somewhat across the board. There's several other cryptocurrencies that are hitting all-time highs in terms of wallet activations and active wallets. But XRP being one of them is good news. It signals that a lot of people are having faith that there is going to be a bull run coming up in the next 1 to 2 years. Big news with the Bitcoin ETFs. Very much a lot of bullish momentum. A lot of times that signals some upward momentum in prices. Now, specifically the price movement of XRP. If you're an XRP holder for a long time now, you're probably frustrated that XRP hasn't had its pump. Well, it's had a few fake outs, but not necessarily a good full-on pump. Well, if you look at the higher time frames in these charts, XRP does have support going back to 2021 that it hasn't broken yet. Yes, it's acting more like a stable coin. Yes, the joke is that it's never going to be worth more than 50 cents. Maybe $1 in like 20 years from now. That's kind of the ongoing joke. However, if you look at the charts, the silver lining is right now there is some major bullish continuation divergences going on, which is basically technical analytics speak for meaning that the price is going to continue or could continue to inch upward and not actually have a breakdown, meaning there's strength in what is being traded by traders and by holders. So why is there so much performance anxiety for XRP? After all, XRP is the only cryptocurrency to have its regulatory clarity, other than Bitcoin finally getting some of its regulatory clarity, getting the Bitcoin ETFs. But there is this small matter of Ripple versus the SEC that is still going on. There's still going to be probably some fines in which the SEC did win one of those points against Ripple. Ripple probably will be having to pay some fines. That is still ongoing. But what is not a matter of question is whether XRP is a security or not. So let me know in the comment section down below why you think XRP could be struggling from some performance anxiety, and let me know in the comment section below or on X, links in the description below, what you think would be a good trigger for some price movement upward for XRP. Are we just waiting for the triangle on the chart to break out, or something like an XRP ETF be on the horizon? And right now, if you're not interested in trading, you're not looking up values of NFTs, you just simply don't have the time to study charts, you've gotten wrecked so many times by leverage trading, you just don't know what to do, you don't really want to jump into cryptocurrencies other than maybe buying and holding, and then you have to wait years to possibly get a return. Well, right now I wanted to introduce you to a new partner of the Late Night Grind, and that is Cryptonomy. I'm going to jump into the dashboard and show you exactly what Cryptonomy does, but if you don't want to trade and you simply want to hold your cryptocurrencies and earn a return, well, I want to introduce you to Cryptonomy. And this is Cryptonomy. The Late Night Grind has partnered with Cryptonomy because I wanted to provide another avenue for my audience to generate an income. This is not necessarily for trading in meme coins or doing day trading crypto, things like that. This is for the other side of the audience that wants to earn more passively. And here I'm going to talk about what Cryptonomy offers in terms of earning rewards through staking, as well as essentially joining in their venture fund and investing in new Web3 projects and help build out the decentralized infrastructure. So I'm going to show you some of the details about the company, but before I get into that, I wanted to quickly show you the first thing that caught my attention. If you're not familiar with staking, it's where you can take your cryptocurrency, Bitcoin for instance, deposit it into a wallet on Cryptonomy, and they will pay you a reward, a percentage on a monthly, on a every 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or on a flexible basis. And what they'll take that cryptocurrency and do is lend it out at a higher percentage and pay you guys, or whoever is staking that reward, they will pay you a percentage in order to do that. You're essentially sharing the profits with Cryptonomy. So right now, take a look at the staking. There's two options, flexible and fixed. Now first, with flexible, what you can do is, for example, let's say you were to invest 0.011 Bitcoin, which is approximately $472. Within the flexible staking method, over the next 12 months, you will have earned approximately a little less than $100, not too bad, that they will pay you over the course of 12 months. The difference between flexible and fixed is that flexible you can withdraw at any time. Now, a fixed staking program is where you'll deposit your cryptocurrency for either 1 month, 3 months, 6, 9, 12 months, and you will earn significantly higher amounts of crypto. Now, I'm going to show you this inside the members area, exactly how to do that and what their percentages are. But obviously, if you're going to stake it fixed for 1 month, you're going to earn far less than if you would stake it fixed for 12 months. And the reason behind that is because in a fixed scenario, your crypto is essentially locked, and it gives more stability to what the company is using it for in terms of lending it out, in terms of investing it, and it just gives much more overall stability. And besides the staking, one of the key focuses that I wanted to point your attention to is their new launch pool, and this is where you can essentially join with their venture fund and basically invest into some cutting-edge Web3 projects and earn significantly higher returns. Now, Cryptonomy users worldwide, they have over 320,000 users in 200 available jurisdictions. They've been in the market for 5 years. They're completely fully regulated, and in terms of insurance, they actually have 3.7 billion, that is pounds, not dollars, 3.7 billion pounds worth of insurance for its custodial assets. All right, so now let's take a look at what's on the inside. Okay, so this is what it's like on the inside. This is my account. And as you can see, you can pick from flexible, fixed, or launch pool, which I'll show you in a minute. Flexible, of course, you can deposit Bitcoin, which I just did, which pays 24% APR. On the flexible, of course, the difference between flexible and fixed is that flexible, you can withdraw at any time. Now, for example, on the fixed side of things, you can deposit Bitcoin and earn significantly higher rates. Now, this is up to 153%, and you'll be splitting that 50-50 with the company. So if you go ahead and deposit it, you would select whether you want to stake for 1 month, 3 months, or up to 12 months. Obviously, 1 month, you're going to get far less percentage of a return than if you would do a 12-month staking. And what they'll actually do is automatically transfer the interest into your wallet every single month. So there's nothing that you even need to do. You can simply select the amount of Bitcoin that you wish to put in that staking program, either from your wallet balance or from a flexible staking account balance, and put it into this fixed staking account. Now, they have a bunch of different cryptocurrencies to choose from. Obviously, all the major ones. They have Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tron, Dogecoin, and a whole bunch of others. Now, for depositing is very simple. All you do is simply go to your wallet. It will list all the different cryptocurrencies there. You can click on deposit. You can either use the QR code to scan if you're using a mobile phone to deposit, or simply copy this address, which is of course your Bitcoin deposit address in your wallet, and send the Bitcoin from wherever you are sending it from. It's as simple as that. Your transactions, of course, will be listed down below once they're completed, and they will be added into your account. Now, here's the launch pool that I wanted to tell you about. Now, I did want to mention one thing, and that is for high spenders only. In fact, the minimum amount to get into the launch pool is $12,500 approximately, which you can do through your crypto assets. Basically, what they do is invest into new Web3 projects that is basically getting funding from the company. Now, Cryptonomy might be one of many different companies investing in them, but they give you the opportunity to do it as well. So they have several different levels. You can create a contract and go in at the bronze, silver, gold, or platinum levels. The platinum right now, I believe, is roughly $400,000 to $450,000 to join. Bronze, like I said, the minimum is $12,500, and you'll be splitting the profit share with the company 50-50. And you can see the ROIs of their previous projects right here, and these are some ongoing basis. Obviously, some do far better than others, and nothing is guaranteed. I do want to state that right now that there is risk to everything, and nothing is in fact guaranteed. But you can look at all of the different projects that they've invested into, how much money Cryptonomy specifically has raised. There's 410,000, 280,000. This project, $1 million, that just launched January 18th of 2024. That is very, very recently. And as of right now, it has hit a 5x. Some of these projects go ballistic and others take their good old time doing anything, but it's a very interesting platform that lets you get in and invest in some of the big Web3 projects without having millions of dollars to invest. And as we scroll down here, if you look at loans, this is where you can borrow stablecoins. You can even borrow certain types of fiat currencies or borrow cryptocurrencies and use your existing cryptocurrency as collateral. And you see these high interest rates, they are extremely high interest rates in terms of borrowing. However, this is what allows you to earn those very high interest rates from the staking. And of course, they have an exchange where you can swap any of your cryptocurrencies. You can move it in and out of your wallet. You can move it in and out of your flexible and fixed staking wallets. And if you have any questions, you can always contact support. They have a fabulous support. They have online chat. They have a bunch of different ways that they can help you. And right now, there is a chance to win up to $10,000 that they have on what they call unlock welcome boxes. There's a link in the description below. Full financial disclosure, they are a partner of the Late Night Grind, which means I do receive a little commission if you do go ahead and participate. Also, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything that I suggest, but simply take the information and do your due diligence. So now let's talk about something ongoing that could affect the price of cryptocurrencies, especially Ethereum. Well, Steven Neroff has been on X, formerly known as Twitter, talking about some of the things that should be investigated by the Ethereum Foundation, notably that Vitalik Buterin and the Ethereum Foundation has now been found on-chain to have connections to a 2016 Gatecoin hack in which over $430 million worth of Ethereum was hacked and stolen. Now, what they've been saying on X is that, the silence is deafening from Vitalik, Joe Lubin, and the rest of the Ethereum Alliance as to what actually happened, because apparently they have on-chain forensics analysis that prove, that they could be in a bit of trouble. As of right now, there is an independent investigation going on into Ethereum Foundation and what exactly happened with the Gatecoin hack back in 2016. This could go very deep. As you know, if you've been following this channel, following the Ripple versus the SEC case, there is a lot of shady goings on, not just with the Ethereum Foundation, not just with how Ethereum got its free pass from a former SEC commissioner, which of course was found to have links to the Ethereum Foundation. Legal teams such as Andreessen Horowitz and many others could be implicated in this new investigation. I'm going to be following this because this could have implications for cryptocurrencies in general, but especially Ethereum and even the tokens that work on the Ethereum network. All right, so finally I want to wrap up this video by talking about Cardano because I looked at one of the most recent analysis, and Cardano has a lot of things good happening with it, and its community, I've likened it to the XRP community. It's very strong, it is a very large, it is very loud community, it is very supportive community, and a lot of what they say and a lot of what they stand up for is very similar to what the XRP community stands up for as well. So I looked at a technical analysis recently, and it gave a prediction in terms of what this next bull run could mean in terms of a blow off top for Cardano. Well, it's now sitting at around 51 cents, similar to XRP, and some of the analysis shows that if things could happen that they think are going to happen, Cardano could be seeing a price upwards of $7 when this bull run commences. Now that is a 14x, that is nothing to sneeze at, even in the cryptocurrency world. So I want you guys to know that I'm gonna be checking out and following Cardano a little bit more closely because there are some things inside of the Cardano ecosystem that I'm following, as well as some of the legal implications that I'm gonna be following since the SEC has named Cardano just like it did XRP in trying to say that it is somehow a security and not a non-security digital asset. Came up in the Coinbase case, came up in the Binance case, and it's something that I'm going to be following. So nonetheless, it is one of these mid caps that could have a huge run up in this next bull run. 14x, nothing to sneeze at. Okay guys, don't forget to sign up for Cryptonomy if you want to stake your cryptocurrencies and earn a high return. You don't have to worry about losing it on a bad leverage trade. And in fact, you do have many options in terms of staking it and earning different levels of interest, as well as if you're a whale, there's some big time investments you can be making with them as a venture fund into some new Web3 projects. Let me know in the comment section down below what looks the most interesting to you. All right guys, thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end, for smashing that thumbs up button, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next video.